What's up, everybody? It's your boy Wes Grant, and you're watching Sub Urban Nerd, this channel where I give my nerd views on today's nerd reviews. Well, it's reviews of an episode, well, the most talked about episode of Dragon Ball Super, which is episode 109 and 110. I'm gonna go real quick, try and go as quick as I possibly can, recap a review and my opinions on this episode, because I'm not going to do this many episodes of this because it's a lot of work and just trying to go through. And maybe when I get my new computer, I'll do it, but for now I just kind of focus on episodes through the week of my, nerd news, which you guys should really check out. I'll put the playlist and everything, and it's going to probably pop up through the show. Well, episode 9 starts off with Goku fighting that chubby Ribrianne Sailor Moon ripoff type of chick from another universe, whose power is the power of love. And she shoots these little love heart things at him, and he's fighting her in base form, and nothing's going down. This, I don't know why they keep showing this fight between him and her, because it's meaningless. She's on such a lower level that it's like he's toying with her for no reason. Just knock her off already. We don't care about this fight between you and her. It's just filler while other things going on. The reason why he can't save Master Roshi, the reason why this is that and this happened. She's just occupying him when he really isn't even trying. He's in base form. Ain't even going to Super Saiyan yet. So, and she's supposed to be at her max, but she does this thing where she pretty much calls on the love of her teammates, and she goes into this little cocoon and explodes out when she has these wings, which I guess she's leveled up a little. So then she starts going hard at him again a little bit more, and she gets these arrows and then shooting all these hearts, and then Goku's dodging them like nothing. He's dodging them like nothing, and then she does this really huge one, and then shoots this huge heart. And he sees it coming at him, boom, explosion, leaves a big-ass crater in the shape of a heart, and we're like, okay, did he really get hit by it? All of a sudden, she gets knocked through 3 mountain rock things, and then hits the ground rolling towards, and then she rolls and then lands at the feet of Jiren, the top dog that is pretty much end-all, be-all of Dragon Ball antagonist or something like that. And Goku, you see, he just instant turned into Super Saiyan Blue and knocked her right out of this. Because, you know what I'm saying? That's the level. She wasn't nowhere near his level, but he was playing with her. But Goku sees Jiren. Jiren's not even looking at Ribrianne at his feet. She rolls up and sees this Jiren, hides behind a rock. She was like, if you confess your love to me, still won't matter, we're still enemies. Which I don't know why she's doing that. So she runs off. Then the fights. This is the fight everybody's been waiting. This is the most overhyped, not overhyped. I guess pretty much in a way I think it's pretty overhyped, because they made this out of nowhere. This Jiren guy, not a bad guy, not a villain. This guy that's just so OP that he's pretty much the top of the heap as far as people Goku could fight. Not even Goku Black, which you thought Goku Black, fusing with a Kai, which is technically a god, fusing that you would think would be the top for Dragon Ball Super. Nope, it's this guy out of nowhere that just doesn't say shit. Sort of like Hit, which Hit they made pretty OP too with the whole stop timing, whatever, but I'll get on to that later. But regardless, they have that stare down. Goku's like, alright. He drops down. He's ready in fighting stance. And then it comes to that moment, they're just waiting for that time to pose. And you see Goku, you see this one little drop of sweat. Drops, slow motion. You know that trope where the water droplet or whatever explodes. Then bam, they go at it. Goku right off the bat powers up, boom, shoots a Kamehameha. Kamehameha comes straight at Jiren. Jiren just looks at it it dispersed, because apparently Jiren's the master of counter attacks, or he can counter pretty much any attack. That's what he's known for. That's what he keeps saying. That's what his teammates say. So it's dispersing. It's not even hitting him. It's just dispersing. He's got this energy field. Okay, Goku, boom. He goes right at him. He's punching at him. Nothing. He's it's sort of when Cell first came out and he had that perfect form, and who was it? Was it Vegeta or Krillin? They were punching him and he wasn't even paying attention. He's like, nothing. So Goku goes, alright, boom. Goes Super Saiyan. Boom, 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 boom. Still nothing. Goes Super Saiyan 2, which is where you see electricity. He kicks him in the head, still nothing. Boom, 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 boom. Then from Super Saiyan 2, he goes Super Saiyan God, which is with the red. Yeah, he goes Super Saiyan God with the red. Then that's when Jiren starts blocking, but the dude's blocking his attacks with the finger. Finger is what he's blocking this attack with, and it's like it makes you wonder: is he at the level of Beerus? Because I don't understand how Beerus had to block his attacks with a hand and shit, but this dude's blocking with one finger. And they've already been talking throughout this series about a guy that's on the level of a god of destruction. And everyone's saying that this is probably Jiren. So, Jiren's doing that then. Goku's going at him, and still nothing. That's when Goku backs up, then gets that Super Saiyan Blue Super Saiyan. Then he starts going at Jiren. Jiren starts blocking with a hand, and then he actually starts knocking Jiren back. Jiren's like blocking the stuff, and he's getting knocked out. And then Goku knocks him up, and he's knocking Jiren back into the wall. And actually, like, you're thinking, oh shit, Goku's actually giving him the work. Wrong, dog. After the initial hit into a little wall where it leaves a crater, Goku swing, boom. Jiren straight up dodges the thing, bam, knocks the dude down to the ground, boom, knocks him in the ground, flip him up, throw him into the rock, and then Goku tries to swing. He grabs him by the foot, swings him across, and basically scrapes a heap out of a rock, and then swings him around to the other side, scrapes him, bam, just knocks him down. It's like, yo, this dude is serious. And then that's when it's the thing is, right, when that music, like when he turned Super Saiyan Blue, there was this music, you know, the music they had in Resurrection AF or whatever. So it was real dramatic. So you're thinking the Super Saiyan Blue is gonna be something, but Jiren just made short work of it. So then what happened is, so I'm just looking at the little notes here because there's a lot that went on in this thing. I'm just trying to keep track and just give you everything that happened, right? So Jiren basically knocks this dude all around, puts him to the ground, and he puts his foot on Goku's back, and Goku's like, Then that's when Jiren lifts him up out of here. He tells him it's over. He basically tells him it's over, uppercuts him in the stomach, puts his hand out, boom, blasts him through a bunch of buildings, and then pretty much it makes it seem as if Goku's off. But Goku saves himself by going Kaioken. So he goes Kaioken, and then they're like, alright, now he can. So he's like Kaioken times 10 or whatever. He goes after Jiren. Jiren straight up blocks, like he deflects him with his eyes. Straight up deflects him with his, doesn't even put up his hands. Goku comes at him, Kaioken, deflects him with his eyes. Then that's when he goes after him. And then they go fighting again. Goku's in this Kaioken going after Jiren. Jiren's dodging and swinging, and then they're fighting. And then Krillin's like, yo, why doesn't he go Kaioken times 20? And then Whis is chilling off like, yeah, he's already gone to Kaioken times 20. It's not doing shit. So this Kaioken times 20, which is like, it was the most OP thing that we thought, apparently ain't shit to this dude Jiren. Jiren's like, okay, and he goes and then he knocks Goku back, and Goku's like, alright. He's weak. He's like, alright, I got one more trump card. He goes, flips up, and goes on top of the mountain. Goku's like, alright, I'm gonna do this. And it's called a Genki Dama, or Spirit Bomb for the Americans, whatever. And this is an attack that he's used on multiple, and he's used it on Frieza. He's used it on Vegeta. Like, Vegeta was the first one he used it on, and he survived. He used it on Frieza, so it's not really a move to kill. I think it's supposed to really take out like evil. So I believe that's why it was able to kill Boo, or Kid Boo, but Kid Boo got reincarnated as Oob. But I think that's why it dispersed him, because he was like pure evil. It was the pure evil, and it dispersed and it got rid of him. Vegeta, even though Vegeta was bad, but Vegeta was, I don't know, like, people survived this thing, so it's not a death move. So anyways, he gathers up his energy. He's telling his teammates to get, because I think he got the idea, or he's done this. This has always been a trump card, but I think he kind of remembered this when it came down and he saw Ribrianne gathering their energy. So everybody's giving him energy. You know, Android 17, Android 18. You know, Gohan, Piccolo. The one dude that you would think would give it is Vegeta. Vegeta's like, hell no, I ain't giving you no energy. Fuck that. You do this on your own. But the one dude you would never think to do this, Frieza, is like, I've seen this attack before. Sure, I'll give you some. So he gives us some energy. I'm like, what the fuck? So anyways, he gets his energy, and mind you, all of them are straight up OP as hell right now with this power. So this ball gathers. And then even like the people that were knocked out, Krillin and then Tien, like the Master Roshi, gives them some energy. So this thing gets real big real quick. And Goku's like, yo, and then Jiren's just like, I'm gonna let you build it, because I want to see what's your bet. This your trump card? I want to see, because what's it called? Brahmath, the god of destruction, or the god of Jiren's god of destruction. Basically, before the fight even started, told him like, yo, whatever you do, like, yo, crush this dude, because when everyone sees you crush him with everything he's got, no one's gonna be able. They're gonna lose their will to fight. So that's what, that's what Jiren is planning on doing. So he tells Goku, bring it, I'm ready. Goku throws this thing down. It comes at him, it's crushing him. You're thinking, oh shit, he's gonna be like, because everybody that he's throwing this spirit bomb kind of thing at, it's already been. Jiren's like, nah. He's holding it one hand off. Then he starts pushing it back at Goku. Because Goku's in base form, because that's the only way you can gather this energy. Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue, stops it, and tries to push it down. Then it starts getting pushed down, and then he starts pushing it back up. And then Goku goes Super Saiyan. No. Then he puts his two hands and pushes it. And then Goku goes, he's Super Saiyan Blue, but he goes Super Saiyan Kaioken times 20, I believe. And then pushes it even harder. And then that's when this dude was like, yo, this is why this dude's so OP. He was like, you know what? Puts his hands down, gets serious, and instead of looks this thing, looks it towards Goku. So the ball goes back at Goku, and it's getting pushed. And then that's when, like, you see it, like, Goku's getting pushed back, and then that's when episode 109 finishes. So I'm gonna go into episode 110. But I think I'm gonna make that for another video.